Insanity, I am the beast that ace cancel me. Granted, he is handsome with the bread, but underneath, way under feet, I cannot see the soul. Up in the grease like the holes in the ozone, up in the heat like holes in the snow globe. You raise your piece, get froze, check the logo. KH killer haters, cold and darks, patience when I'm stuck in prey surveillance. Watch my patience take your plate right off the table. Tell them wait here, waiters waiting in my water. Fishy rappers hate the cadence, here's a tip. When I drop down, you know it's time for prayers. Think I need a moment, man, I'm zoned out.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get a free bag of something. It's better than nothing. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today is the greatest day on planet Earth because it's Friday. And Friday, we are back with more ERB. Now, you guys know I read the comments, the good, the bad, the ugly, the troll, and on the last video, this was definitely the highest requested and highest voted one to do. I'm talking about Romeo and Juliet, the star-crossed lovers, versus Bonnie and Clyde. You know we're gonna have some bars on this one. But before we go any further, guys, I want to give a quick shout out to the song in the intro. If you like that, yes, I'm a rapper. There's a good chance you like my breakdowns, the way that I think about music. You'll probably like my music as well. I have an album, Chaos Theory, 20 tracks, blood, sweat, and tears, heart and soul. If you want to support me and support the channel directly, I'll put that link below. Also, shout out to Selling Out. If you guys can't tell, I got brand new Knox Hill hats in the store right now. We got brand new Step Up to the Plate shirts, knoxhilldmv.com. That link will be below too. But anyways, we know what we're here for. Romeo and Juliet, Bonnie and Clyde, step up to the plate. Let's see what you got.
Epic rap battles of history. Romeo and Juliet. What's up?
I always love the epic production and instrumentation that is used, the orchestral sounds, this time mixed with that dope-ass piano roll. Oh, we here for it.
Of history. Romeo and Juliet.
That is one metro of a man right there. Look at him getting his hair all done up.
What's up? Bonnie and Clyde! Bring it!
I'll handle this, darling. I'm known to fire off.
What the hell do I have captions in? What language was that? Hungarian? I'm not even going to try to address that one.
Bars. If these lovers cross me, they're...
Let's bring it back.
Hey, bring it!
I'll handle this, darling. I'm known to fire off some bars. If these lovers...
I'm known to fire off some bars. Notice how bars was capitalized there. So in rap, as we well know by now, we're all prisoners to this because we spit bars, especially when we're coming with those punchlines. But bars, capital B-A-R. Browning assault rifle, Browning automatic rifle, something like that. I mean, those bank robbers back in the day, you know, very infamous, running around with those semi-auto weapons, those Tommy guns and all that. So, nice bar. Nice bar to start it off. Let's go.
I'll handle this, darling. I'm known to fire off some bars. If these lovers cross me, they're gonna end up seeing stars. I mean, I'll let you...
Romeo and Juliet. Wasn't it the prologue of it? Star-crossed lovers, but we all know the phrase now, star-crossed lovers. So these lovers are going to end up seeing stars because, you know, when you whack someone, basically they're seeing stars in their eyes, just knocking their asses out. I think you could take that as a triple, too. Stars as in Bonnie and Clyde were real-life sort of celebrities, even though they were bank robbers and stars, versus Romeo and Juliet, who were fictional. But they're going to see the stars. They're going to end up seeing Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, come on, we'll give that.
Known to fire off some bars. If these lovers cross me, they're gonna end up seeing stars.
I mean, I'll let you go first, but damn sure I'm getting licks in. I'm this hissy-fitting rich kid and this prepubescent vixen.
I'm damn certain getting some licks in. Oh, we got the country swag on this one, that southern accent, because they are from Texas, Bonnie and Clyde. Yes, they are. And she's getting some licks in. All right.
But damn sure I'm getting licks in. I'm this hissy-fitting rich kid and this...
Hissy-fitting rich kid. Yeah, I mean, listen, Romeo was a bitch, all right? Romeo was like the definition of a beta.
Prepubescent vixen.
Prepubescent vixen. Oh, that shot's fired at Juliet, because wasn't she like... I mean, the thing is, they see each other, and then the next day, they're getting married. I mean, if that isn't fast-forward dating, I don't know what is. It's like some mail-order bride type of shit right there. Maybe Juliet was going to get kicked out of the country and needed to work some magic to get that visa approved. I don't know. But Juliet at the time was like 12 or 13, and Romeo, he wasn't even 18 either. So they were both super, super young, obviously, and incredibly innocent when it came to love.
First, but damn sure I'm getting licks in. I'm this hissy-fitting rich kid and this prepubescent...
Before someone goes, oh, you didn't point out the obvious bar. All right, Captain Obvious, the prepubescent, like Juliet hasn't really hit puberty yet. But actually, you know, girls do mature and change quicker than guys. So, I don't know Juliet's exact age in that. sure one of you will tell me below. I hate you guys and I love you guys at the same time.
You go first, but damn sure I'm getting licked in. I'm this hissy fitting rich kid and this prepubescent vixen.
It's a nice little flow. Hissy fit and rich kid in this prepubescent vixen. You see how it's like that. That's cool. That's cool. And I love the personality she's injected, man. It's almost like she's singing. You know when you're watching like some of those celebrity sing-offs and stuff and they really start kind of riffing and going with the back of their throat like, wait, the fuck was that? I can't do it. I can't give the example. You guys know what I'm saying. When she really like has that kind of growl and almost that singer-like quality to it when she's really hitting those power chords, except she's rapping. That's really cool.
Fire off some bars. If these lovers cross me, they're gonna end up seeing stars.
I mean, I'll let you go first, but damn sure I'm getting licked in. I'm this
Right here.
hissy fitting rich kid and this prepubescent vixen. I'm sick of them.
Let's beat them then, and we can rob them blind. I'll stick this punk up from the
I'll
front.
take this broad from behind and pop a
Take this punk from the front, this broad from behind. Like when you're going to rob a bank, you take the front, I'll take the back. And, hang on. We got buy bars, don't we?
Beat them then, and we can rob them blind. I'll stick this punk up from...
Let's beat them then. I'll stick. Stick. I think we got some sexual dick jokes going on. Right? So he's going to hit it from the front.
I'll take this broad from
And she's going to take this broad from behind. Yeah, that's right. Juliet, that swing goes on both sides of the fence.
behind and pop a cap in the ass for the last Capulet heiress. Give me
Pop a cap in the ass, busting cap, shooting, playing off of the Capulet name because Juliet was a Capulet. Romeo was from the Montague family. Do I really need to explain Romeo and Juliet? I don't think I need to, but, Capulets, Montagues, feuding families, always at odds with each other, and then the irony that one of the, the heiress, basically the only female of the Capulet line, fell in love with a Montague in Romeo, and then they both ended up dying. Tragedy.
I'll take this broad from behind and pop a cap in the ass for the last Capulet heiress. Give Miss Donuts in Paris a reason to cry to her parents. For the last Capulet heiress. Give Miss Donuts in Paris a reason to cry to her parents.
I love how to set that up. You got like the snare roll going and it comes across the mix, like one side of the headphones, the other. That's cool production right there. Miss No Nights in Paris. So Juliet was arranged to marry Paris. And that's how they wanted to kind of carry their line. But obviously she did not end up marrying Paris because she wanted to marry Romeo. So that's one. I think two could be the obvious. Like she never got to Paris because she died young. And then three, Night in Paris is a beautiful adult film classic. I mean, noir storytelling, very rich in plot and detail and everything. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, don't go look it up. But it's a Paris Hilton reference in bar.
Ass for the last Capulet heiress. Give Miss Donuts in Paris a reason to cry to her parents.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore you trying to flow, yo?
Oh, Romeo. Is he doing like a little do-si-do right there? Yo, break down. Break down.
To cry to her parents.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore you...
And I love how Lloyd on the right is sat there just like shooting the gun in the air, firing off those shots. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Shakespearean, wherefore means why. Why are you, Romeo? So deep. Such a great question of life. And why are you trying to flow, yo? That's what he's saying here. Why are you trying to flow, Romeo? You ain't got no rhythm.
Trying to flow, yo. Mofo, you soft as a fro, yo. Are those a...
Soft as a froyo? Don't bring froyo into this. Don't disrespect froyo. I mean, they are fucking delicious.
Oh, Romeo, wherefore you trying to flow, yo? Mofo, you soft as a fro, yo. Are those the drapes to your clothes, bro? This gonna be a tragedy.
Make you ache like your balls on the balcony.
Are those drapes or your clothes, bro? Looks like you're wearing curtains like the robes and garb that they wore back in the day. And then what was the balls on the balcony line? Don't do it, Knox. I feel a cough coming on. I can fight this off.
Oh, yo, are those a...
So we all know I was sick as hell last week. Fought it off. Finally turned a corner. And then my twin daughters got sick this week. And last night was rough and the night before was rough. So if my mind really wanders, I can't control my concentration. That's why. Also trying to control my lungs from not being hacked up from my body right now.
to your clothes, bro? This gonna be a tragedy.
Make you ache like your balls on the balcony.
Ache like your balls on the balcony. So basically, he got blue balled because Juliet was up on the balcony. Romeo saw her. He couldn't get to her. He was in love with her. They were, shouting out, professing their love to each other, but they couldn't get it on. Yeah, but they did get it on later.
Oh, yo, are those the drapes to your clothes, bro? This gonna be a tragedy.
It's a nice flow from Lloyd, too.
Make you ache like your balls on the balcony.
Pharaoh gang put their money where their mouth is.
Spit sick like a plague on both your houses.
Spit sick like a plague on both of your houses. And a plague on both your houses. Wasn't that, that was Mercutio. That was Romeo's homie, right? And wasn't that his last lines before his ass got stabbed? It was, wasn't it? And what the hell is the name of the dude that stabbed him? Knox's brain is not working in that direction today. But yeah, basically Romeo was trying to break up the fight and then got stabbed under his arm, and his best friend, his homie, died. R.I.P. Mercutio, man. Rough way to go out. But that is definitely a Shakespearean reference right there. I love how he does that. Plague on both of your houses.
Make you ache like your balls on the balcony.
Barrow gang put their money where their mouth is.
And Barrow Gang, I'm guessing, is the name of Bonnie and Clyde's gang.
Ache like a plague on both your houses.
My love, your face is beauty to behold. I will protect thine honor from these dust bowl dildos.
A moment's break.
Well, I don't even have words right now. The fuck was that?
Face is beauty to behold.
Oh my god. I'd never want to use this word in my life, but I'm going to use it. That is cringe.
I will protect thine honor from these dust bowl dildos.
From these dust bowl dildos. I will protect thy honor. Oh, Romeo. Juliet. Wow. It's all beautiful, isn't it? Star-crossed lovers. Yeah. So Dust Bowl was that down in Texas too? I was always thinking the plains with the Dust Bowl, you know, when the wind kicks up all the dust and you have all those issues because, you know, there were no tree lines or anything. And yeah, Dust Bowl dildos. They're dicks, basically. That's a historical way to put it.
Your face is beauty to behold. I will protect thine honor from these dust bowl dildos.
A moment's break from your gaze is an eternity past. So together we shall both put these bitches on blast.
God,
We shall both put these bitches on blast. Now that is some swagger. I was not expecting Juliet to just pull out bitches on blast. That was fucking savage from left field. That's like going to Build-A-Bear, getting ready to fucking cuddle a teddy bear, and all of a sudden the teddy bear pulls out a knife on you. Juliet in the house.
Eternity past. So together we shall both put these bitches on blast.
God, thou artless, beetle-headed flatfish.
Both put these bitches on blast.
God, thou artless.
Artless, beetle-headed flax wench. I don't remember what flax means. Beetle-headed? You dumb as a brick. Flax wench? You dumb whore. That's Knox's translation of Shakespeare.
Beetle-headed flatfish. The only insult you have thrust upon me is thine stench. Why don't you twist upon these?
The only insult that you have is because you have terrible body odor, because you've been on the run robbing banks and you probably don't know what soap is.
Beetle-headed flatfish. The only insult you have thrust upon me is thine stench. Why don't you twist upon these nuts? Are you good with a wrench? The chisel state of
Good with a wrench. Where did I read it? Wasn't it, I think Clyde wanted to be a mechanic before he became a bank robber, because naturally if you can't become a mechanic, you go and become a bank robber. And it wouldn't be a proper ERB if we didn't have dick bars. You know, come on and hop on these nuts, big boy.
me is thine stench. Why don't you twist upon these nuts? Are you good with a wrench? The chisel state of your raps should be a federal offense.
And you
Federal offense, like when they're committing crimes, that's a federal offense. The place of your raps, yeah. It's very offensive. We got that.
Say you're good with a wrench. The chisel state of your raps should be a federal offense.
and you there, wench with the neck of a chicken, you get an ass ripping worse than your boyfriend's in prison. You're not a true romance.
She's fucking savage. Basically, they're giving fellatio. You know, nice way of saying slut. What's going on, slut? That is vicious from Juliet. And then obviously we had the prison rape bars.
Chicken, you get an ass ripping worse than your boyfriend's in prison.
Ass ripping. I love. She just so elegantly just makes us all picture that image of the ass being spread at that moment in time. This is visual poetry right there. And your boyfriend's in prison. So Clyde, yeah, he was he had things get down. Sorry guys, I had to go be dad real quick. Yeah, what a terrible time to pause that. So basically, Clyde, he was raped in prison. And didn't he go find the dude that raped him later on and went and murdered him? Yeah, pretty sure he did. So that was payback.
Wench with the neck of a chicken, you get an ass ripping worse than your boyfriend's in
Got a nice
prison.
bounce to the flow.
You're not a true romance. You're just a conjugal visit. Oh, but that's not even your real husband now, is it?
Hey, partner!
Those are the most savage bars of the whole battle so far, and I would never thought they'd be coming from Juliet. Not a true romance, just a conjugal visit. Like in prison, obviously, when you have a conjugal visit, basically you're visiting just to get it on. That's going to happen. So you guys aren't truly in love. You're just getting it on because, yeah, Bonnie was actually married, and she was married up until her death. She wasn't married to Clyde. I was trying to think of the name of the dude she was married to, but I can't make that connection. Somebody just comment below.
And you get an ass ripping worse than your boyfriend's in prison. You're not a true romance. You're just a conjugal
I mean, Juliet is winning this battle on her own right now. I mean, Romeo was just losing points for being the biggest metro simp in the world, and Juliet is just coming back, swinging. Let's go.
ass ripping worse than your boyfriend's in prison. You're not a true romance. You're just a conjugal visit. Oh, but that's not even your real husband now, is it?
Hey, partner, you best put a muzzle on your missus, for I teach her how we handle disrespect down in Texas.
Do you call, sir? Oh, shall I draw my long sword? Or will you duck your chicken shit ass back into your fold?
Cruising around, shout out to Henry Ford, back in the days when Ford had just taken over America and taken over the world with his production line. But that's how they drove around, committing crimes and robbing banks all over the Midwest, was in the Ford. And then I'm pretty sure we had more dick bars. Should I draw my longsword? You know, like getting ready to duel. And, all right, let's give Romeo a little bit of credit, because even though his boy got killed, then he turned around and killed the dude who killed his boy. So, you know, he did get savage in the end. So, bragging about his longswords, the size of his PP, and I realized I just said sores instead of sword. So, Romeo also has STDs now, and I can't enunciate words.
Oh, shall I draw my long sword? Or will you duck your chicken shit ass back into your fold?
How could you beat my man into mano y mano? You can't protect your best friend from some John like Bazzano. You know what?
There I am talking about it. Bro, does ERB just like get inside my brain? I'm so good at foreshadowing this stuff now. You let your best friend get killed. We talked about this a couple times now. He let his homie, Mercutio, get stabbed. I never saw the Romeo and Juliet film, so I'm guessing that John Leguizamo played Tygus Typha. Oh, I want that name so bad and I can't get it.
Man into mano y mano. You can't protect your best friend from some John like Bazzano. You know my Romeo will beat your bow in contest blow for blow. He will do upon thy dick what you have done upon your toe. Oh.
Bro, she is just spitting facts on facts on facts. He will do to your dick what you've done to your toe, because basically wasn't Clyde in prison, like he cut his toes because he was trying to get transferred to a safer prison, and ironically he was let on parole days later, so he didn't even have to do it. So I mean, that was savage, and that was a nice flow too.
You can't protect your best friend from some John like Bazzano. You know my Romeo will beat your bow in contest blow for blow.
My Romeo will beat your bow in contest blow for blow. I really like her pocket she sat in right now too. That's some nice rhythm, girl.
Do upon thy dick what you have done upon your toe. Oh, I'm killed.
Oh, she just shot her.
The irony is this: the lead role shot down by a failed actress.
Then I shall kill.
Fucking, even when she's dying, she's still spitting venom on her deathbed. The lead role shot down. So like when an actress or an actor shoots down a role, like they're just denying the role, they don't want to be a part of it. But also she's literally getting shot down because she's the lead role, Juliet, in the Romeo and Juliet plays. And then also a failed actress bar dissing Bonnie because Bonnie wanted to be an actress and was a failed actress. And I don't know who's playing Bonnie right now, but if that breaks the fourth wall and goes even deeper, that would be even doper.
What irony is this? The lead role shot down by a failed actress.
Then I shall kill myself. On my stomach I shall lie. So you.
What was that when she fell down? Was that a boom mic getting hit?
Down by a failed actress.
Then I shall kill.
It's just like a little skip either in the beat or somebody just punched the mic real quick. Pretty cool little sound effect to throw in there to signify her body hitting the ground. Nice sound folio.
Myself on my stomach I shall lie. So you loves can lick my ass. Thus with a diss I die.
Oh good, I'm glad you finally died, you little bitch.
On my stomach I shall lie. So you loves can lick my ass. Thus with a diss
I die. Oh, never mind. My flesh was merely grazed. Where's Romeo? Oh, Romeo! There's poison on your face!
Oh, Nomeo. Oh, God. Nomeo and Juliet. Shout out to that film. I like that reference. I just got thrown in there. And I love how she just changes in the personality. She goes, oh, Nomeo! Damn. And they're just basically reenacting how it happened in the plays and in the story. Because Romeo Didn't realize that Juliet was faking it because Juliet faked her death in order to get out of the marriage because the message didn't get to Romeo in time. So then he sees Juliet, and then he bought poison, so he kills himself. Juliet comes to, sees that Romeo is now offed himself, and she's like, well, I can't live on Earth without him. So then she kisses him because he's still got the poison on his lips, and then she dies as well. And then somehow we have a happy ending because don't the Capulets and the Montagues finally end their feud and build shrines to them in the end? So it's kind of a tragedy with a great story at the end, because if you're a bitch, you die.
Stomach I shall lie, so your love can lick my ass. Thus with a diss.
I die. Oh, never mind. My flesh was merely grazed. Where's Romeo? Oh, Romeo! There's poison on your face! Oh, happy dagger, pierce me true. Swayed my breath to stop. Sheathe yourself inside my heart. I like the beat. I drop.
All right. It fixed me. They corrected me because she did kiss his lips. I'm not wrong there. But then that wasn't enough. So then she took the dagger out and she stabbed herself. So I love this because aren't they quoting Shakespeare's lines again about the happy dagger being driven into her heart? I'm pretty sure.
Flesh was merely
Love how they reenact the ending because, I mean, that's the thing that everybody remembers is them both killing themselves.
grazed. Where's Romeo? Oh, Romeo! There's poison on your face! Oh, happy dagger, pierce me true. Swayed my breath to stop. Sheathe yourself inside my heart. I like the beat. I drop.
Sheath yourself inside my heart. I do love how they're just using some of these, old English sort of ways of saying stuff. Very poetic. And like the beat I drop, like the beat dropping out, she's dropping to the ground. Bars on bars, man. Juliet was savage AF in this.
Pierce me true. Swayed my breath to stop. Sheathe yourself inside my heart. I like the beat. I drop.
Well, that was tragic.
That did not go as expected.
The beat literally dropped out. And then you just have this awkward pause. And then you see they're just deadpan faces. Look at this.
Well, that
I love the facial expressions there.
was tragic.
That did not
Well, that was tragic. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet was a tragedy. That's a clever bar.
go as expected.
Would have done that boy some good. Just wait a couple seconds.
Kind of sad though, really. So young to have just died.
Well, at least we got each other.
Just Bonnie.
And
Oh, shit.
Who what? Who's next? You're the shot. Oh, buck up!
Okay, who was who? Hannah Hart, Grace Heelbig. Yo, Grace was savage. Love this beat. Is there a Michael Jordan ERB? Did I just see that in the background? And a Bohemian Rhapsody? Feels like Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know why I'm making that connection with the beat. Like, just the way some of those strings are hitting in orchestral sounds. Anyways, very fitting in. I love how they basically reenact Bonnie and Clyde's death too, because they were shot violently. And but again, they were mean motherfuckers. They did a lot of terrible things. They're just bad human beings. So don't be a bitch and you die, and don't be a bad human being and you die. Okay, there we go. Epic rap battle solved. Also, Juliet, just killer, stone cold MC on the mic. The question is, did she do enough to balance out Romeo's just lack of everything in life? Yeah, she did. I'm gonna give it to them. That was dope. ERB, you were Knox Hill certified. So hope you guys liked today's video. Also, shout out to H2O, which this video is sponsored by. It's free. You can get it everywhere. If you guys want exclusive H2O, just hit me up and we'll try to work something out. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay positive. It's Knox Hill. I'll catch you again soon. I'm out.